Alon, ang paghabi sa pangarap ni Sora.
The name derives from the weaving process begins. The dream weavers do not create their own patterns. Instead, they believe that the Tinalak designs they create are brought to them in their dreams by Fidal, the abacus spirit. They then weave solely from mental images and memory to bring these patterns into life. The province of South Cotabato is located south of the Philippines archipelago, and it is there that the Tiboli ethnic group is found. Abaca fibers are hand-woven into a type of cloth in its municipality of Lake Cebu. This traditional cloth, known as tinalak, is highly regarded as the weaving process and the women who make it.
We chose this tribe for the distinct way of weaving of the Tiboli tribe in the Philippines. Weaving is more than just a talent, it is a spiritual endeavor. The Filipina dream weavers treat each component with the highest respect and utmost dedication, from the conception of the designs to the weaving process. The dream weavers are the Filipinas who have kept this spiritual heritage. In the south part of the Philippine archipelago lies the province of South Cotabato. The ethnic group Tiboli resides.
The cloth used by the dream weavers in weaving is known as tinalak. This traditional cloth is highly regarded just as its weaving process and as are the women who make them. The dream weavers do not create their own patterns. Instead, they think that the tinalak pattern they produce are delivered to them in their dreams by Fudalu, the abacus spirit. They weave completely from mental imagery and memory to bring this pattern to reality. The tinalak is utilized at every significant Tiboli life event, from birth to marriage to death. Because of this, as well as their conviction that is a gift from nature and their gods, the entire tinalak ritual is an important element of their culture.
With these in mind, we incorporated the Tiboli culture in weaving by innovating their traditional ethnic design in a modern linen top as we call Alon. With the tagline Paghabi sa Pangarap ni Sora, the meaning behind the name Alon is the streamline of new ideas coming from the new generation of both Filipinos, especially Filipinas, where we live in a society where women can excel in various fields, breaking the norms of patriarchy. Moreover, the tagline Paghabi sa Pangarap ni Sora instills the idea and representation of the Filipino women achieving their dreams by fighting for what is right, just like Melchora Aquino, or famously known as Tandang Sora, during the Philippine Revolution.
We chose a linen top to embody our design, as these type of clothes are comfortably being worn and was set on trend by Filipino women at this time. The linen textile is a famously in-demand and well-known cloth that has been produced by Filipino farmers since then. These type of clothing have been also seen in famous celebrities like Andrea Brillantes and Nadine Lustre, which were known for their spirit of political activism from the tinalak cloth that has been used in weaving by the Tibolis. We got the colors red, green, yellow, pink, and brown, and the waves embodying the South Cotabato geographical nature, which are in the shades of navy blue, complementing a warm color of the rising sun that are orange and yellow.
The design is inspired by the artwork of Bernice Micaela Cruz, a graduating fine arts student at the University of Santo Tomas, and was drawn by our group leader, Rafael Samia, and incorporated his own take on it. It was worn by one of our group members, Andres Sinlao, so we can properly display the design in various perspectives. The artwork represents one of the dream weavers who explicitly weaving at tinalak cloth, but instead, the tinalak cloth resembles a river, encompassing the front part of our shirt, surrounding the sun at the bottom right of it.
We incorporated Fibonacci spirals and geometric figures in drawing the hair and the clothing of the Filipina Tiboli dream weaver, where the traditional Tiboli ethnic design is also explicitly embodied onto it. If you look closely, you can also see the golden ratio or the spiral that is formed in the clouds and in the stream of water surrounding the sun. With all these elements, the the front part of our shirt has been cohesively delivered its message through art.
Seen on our sleeve details, we kept it simple but meaningful. You can see three evident colors, which are pink that represents hope, friendship, affection, harmony, inner peace, and approachability. Pink is the color of universal love of oneself and of the others. Gray represents neutrality and balance, and lastly green, which represents growth and renewal. Being the color of spring and rebirth of the new beginnings, the element of this design is written in Baybayin, which implicitly means Tiboli in Filipino language.
Last but not the least, seen on the back part of the line top, we obtain colors red, green, gray, yellow, pink, brown, and orange from the front part of the t-shirt to produce a tessellation pattern. The elements seen, such as the lotus flower, are frequently regarded as a symbol of purity in the culture of Tibolis in South Cotabato. Lotus flower are also symbolic strength, perseverance, and rebirth since they return to the murky water each evening and open their blossom at the start of the day. There are various geometric forms apparent on our artwork, such as the hair, which has a figure of tessellation, which is a Tibolai ethnic design.
With all these design elements seen in the Alon shirt, our group advocates to promote traditional ethnic design produced by the famous dream weavers of the Tiboli tribe in South Cotabato, where all women of all kinds strive in weaving their dreams and succeed in their own endeavors.